Disclaimer, this video contains personal opinions. If you can't handle an opinion, then don't watch this video. Decent. I'm never playing this game again. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I prefer the remakes over this game due to the remakes having fast grinding. Despite my enjoyment on HGSS, I'm not playing this game again due to slow grinding and a jerk rival that I want to smash said rival's face, and plus it's not that good, it's just okay to me. It's a good game, but I prefer the sequels because I have more of an attachment to the sequels as opposed to this game. I like it. Despite how I bashed on it in the past, this game is underrated and X and Y were done dirty. Alpha Sapphire was my first main series Pokemon game. It holds a special place in my heart due to how much fun I had with it in the past. It's on par with Ultra Sun as one of my top 2 favorite Pokemon games of all time. I'll never forget the memories I had with it, such as beating the Elite Four and Steven for the first time after a few failed attempts, the Delta episode, completing the National Pokédex, getting my first shiny during the first playthrough I had, finding all of the Arceus plates, searching for Megastones and much more. Even though I liked the original Sun and Moon, I have to admit that it's kind of overrated compared to its superior and somehow overhated enhanced versions. It just lacks post-game content after beating the Looker missions. However, I did have fun with it, but it just gets boring after a while with nothing else to do besides visiting the battle tree and such. Ultra Sun is top tier for me. Here are reasons why I like it so much. 1. The visuals are more vibrant and colorful as seen from the start of the game compared to the dull colors the originals had. Not hating on the originals, Uzum's Alola is more colorful and more tropical design is just stunning to me. 2. New locations are added for more stuff to do in the post-game, such as the Alola Photo Club on the first 3 islands, the beaches that give access to the Mantine Surf minigame, Ultra Megaopolis, which is where you fight Ultra Necrozma in an epic boss battle, and so on. 3. The battle tree allows big legendaries, but that's only for the standard matches. 4. Various locations were redesigned or updated. For example, Cali Bay was made much bigger. The tunnel section of Akala Island was added as a place to catch Wampot early on. It was in the originals, but the interior of the tunnel itself was skipped. Hau'oli City has a slightly different road coloring, and the camera angle to the Hau'oli Pokemon Center was altered. Ultra Space is walkable rather than just appearing in a climax never to be seen again afterwards, etc. 5. The ending has Dancing Toad and Pokemon in it, which is a reference to HGSS. What a nice way to end off the 3DS era. I also like this ending's music too, as it gives out that nostalgic feeling of how far you've come since the very beginning. 6. Last but not least, the Team Rainbow Rocket arc. I love the idea of not only bringing back past evil team leaders, they also came from worlds where they succeeded in their evil plans, complete with fitting remixes of their themes, which makes sense that said themes sound like that, as that's what the developers and composers were going for. They, Team Rainbow Rocket, are successful villains after all, and it's about time Giovanni finally got his own theme. One more thing, I like how the starters are received on Route 1 rather than Eniki Town, and new Toad and Pokemon are added. I wasn't originally going to get this game, but I ended up getting it and ended up having fun with it. I'm mixed on this one. I can't have a proper opinion on it without someone bashing my opinion. I put a disclaimer at the start of the video so it wouldn't really matter anyways. I had fun in this game, mostly in the DLC and during the early days in max raid battles before people started doing freaking private raids. I really enjoyed the DSP more than of the Sinnoh games before it, mostly because the grinding isn't hell. The remastered soundtrack was also phenomenal. The only gripes I have with this game are the way Route 203's theme starts and how friendship is handled. That's not a bad thing if you use revival herbs though, but friendship is really helpful against the Elite Four and Cynthia, and evolving certain Pokemon that require friendship to evolve. I can't wait for Legends Arceus to come out. Once it does and when I finish that game, I may share my thoughts on it.